Mercedes moved to the top of the table.
It was a tough race at times, but they've held on to take a great victory for McLaren today.
Let's move on to the constructors.
Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
And a Red Bull rounds off the grid.
A quick position rundown for you. The top 5 are Verstappen, Sargent, Ricciardo, Norris and Gasly. We don't currently have the data for that request. Top 5 cars as things stand: Verstappen, Sargent, Ricciardo, Norris and Gasly. We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. Right, their best lap time is a 1:37.0. They're in second. Okay, so their best lap time is a 1:30.8. Here's a quick position rundown for you. The top 5 are Alonso, Norris, Verstappen, Hulkenberg and Gasly. Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are Gasly, Russell and Bottas. And we're in front of Sargent, Magnussen and Ricciardo. The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1:30.2. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. Less than 1 lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty. So our best lap so far is a 1:36.8. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. the top 5 cars as things stand. Leclerc, Sainz, Alonso, Hamilton and Norris. So, just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Ocon, Russell and Bottas. And just behind us are Sargent, Magnussen. Currently the fastest lap is a 1:30.0. We don't currently have the data for that request. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Okay, their best lap time so far is a 1:35.4. They're 8th, so their best lap time is a 1:30.8. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. And we're second in the speed trap, 207.6 miles per hour.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, Leclerc, Sainz and Fernando Alonso. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. Welcome to the Bahrain International Circuit, and any moment now, our drivers will so with the race.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Okay, clear. Laps of fuel remaining. That's Alonso behind. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 1.9 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. We think they've got 1 more stop. And the time last lap was a 1 minute 51.9. Okay, DRS is now available. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Alonso behind you now. Okay, push, gap to the car behind. 4.7 seconds. They're on fresh softs. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens. Okay, 12 laps to go. That's Alonso behind. Okay, car behind trailing us. 4.9 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got 1 more stop. Your last lap time was a 1:44.8. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Tyre condition still looking good. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 15.2 seconds. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. And your pit window opens in 2 laps' time. First position, front of the pack. Alonso behind you now. Okay, gap to the car behind. 9.7 seconds. Not expecting any changes to the weather today. It should be dry throughout. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Pack, that's P1, that's Alonso behind. We're leading the car behind by 9.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. The pit window is open, pit window currently open, and that's 8 laps to go.
And away we go, no problems, very smooth. Red Bull will no doubt be very happy with that stop.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, you've got P5, P5. Okay, gap ahead is 3.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, Bottas behind. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, so gap to the leader is 8.2 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, 7 laps to go. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. Max is coming in for his stop. Alonso behind you now, and the gap behind us is 11.5 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. Time last lap was a 2 minutes 03.6. No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. That's Alonso behind. Okay, the gap behind is 12.9 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 2 laps old, and the time last lap was a 1 minute 40.1. First position, front of the pack. Alonso behind you now. Our gap behind is 28.9 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to your teammate behind is 28.7 seconds. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. To slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty. Final lap, push, push. pack. That's P1. That's Alonso behind. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 12.1 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
As they climb out of the car, the Red Bull team are ready and waiting to celebrate a thoroughly deserved win. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. It's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. Some amazing talent out there on track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Well, there was a lot of incredible driving out there today, but if I had to pick someone, it's got to be Sergio Perez. Fantastic driving.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.